Let us learn about the decimal representation of rational numbers. If we use decimal fractions while dividing the numerator of a rational number, its denominator, we get the decimal representation of a rational number. For example, 7 by 4 is equal to 1.75. In this case, after dividing 7 by 4, the remainder is 0. Hence, the process of division ends. Such a decimal form of a rational number is called a terminating decimal form. We know that every rational number can be written in a non-terminating recurring decimal form. For example, 7 by 6 is equal to 1.1666, which is equal to 1.16 dot. 5 by 6 is equal to 0.8333, which is equal to 0.83 dot. 3 minus 5 by 3 is equal to minus 1.666, which is equal to minus 1.6 dot. 22 by 7 is equal to 3.142857142857, which is equal to 3.142857 bar. 23 by 99 is equal to 0.2323, which is equal to 0.23 bar. Similarly, a terminating decimal form can be written as a non-terminating recurring decimal form. For example, 7 by 4 is equal to 1.75, which is equal to 1.750000, which is equal to 1.750 dot. Practice set 1.3. Question 1. Write the following rational numbers in decimal form. 1. 9 by 37. Solution. 9 by 37 is equal to 0.243243243, which is equal to 0.243 bar. 2. 18 by 42. Solution. 18 by 42 is equal to 0.428571428571, which is equal to 0.428571 bar. 3. 9 by 14. Solution. 9 by 14 is equal to 0.6428571 which is equal to 0.6428571 bar. 4. Minus 103 by 5. Solution. Minus 103 by 5 is equal to minus 20.6, which is equal to minus 20.6000, which is equal to minus 20.6 dot. 5. Minus 11 by 13. Solution. Minus 11 by 13 is equal to minus 0.846153, which is equal to minus 0.846153 bar. Let us learn about the irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. In addition to rational numbers, there are many more numbers on a number line. They are not rational numbers, that is, they are irrational numbers. For example, the square root of 2 is an irrational number. Let us now learn how to show the number square root of 2 on a number line. On a number line, the point A shown the number 1. Draw line L perpendicular to the number line through point A. Take point P on the line L such that segment OA is equal to segment AP, which is equal to 1 unit. Draw segment OP. The triangle OAP forms a right angle triangle. By Pythagoras theorem, square of OP is equal to square of OA plus Square of AP. Square of OP is equal to 2. Taking square roots on both sides, OP is equal to square root of 2. Now draw an arc with center O and radius OP. Name the point as Q where the arc intersects the number line. Obviously, distance OQ is the square root of 2. If we mark point R on the number line to the left of O at the same distance as OQ, then it will indicate the number minus square root of 2. We will prove that square root of 2 is an irrational number in the next standard. We will also see that the decimal form of an irrational number is non-terminating and non-recurring. Note that in the previous standard, we have learned that pi is not a rational number. It means it is irrational. For calculating purpose, we take its value as 22 by 7 or 3.14, which are very close to pi, but 22 by 7 and 3.14 are rational numbers. The numbers which can be shown by points on a number line are called real numbers. We have seen that all rational numbers can be shown by points on a number line. Therefore, all rational numbers are real numbers. There are infinitely many irrational numbers on the number line. The square root of 2 is an irrational number. Note that the numbers like 3 square root of 2, 7 plus square root of 2, 3 minus square root of 2, etc. are also irrational numbers. Because if 3 square root of 2 is rational, then 3 square root of 2 by 3 should also be rational number, which is not true. We learn to show rational numbers on a number line. We have shown the irrational number square root of 2 on a number line. Similarly, we can show irrational numbers like the square root of 3, square root of 5 on a number line. Practice set 1.4. Question 1. The number square root of 2 is shown on a number line. Steps are given to show square root of 3 on the number line using the square root of 2. Fill in the boxes properly and complete the activity. The point Q on the number line shows the number square root of 2. A line perpendicular to the number line is drawn through the point Q. Point R is at unit distance from Q on the line. Right angle triangle ORQ is obtained by drawing segment OR. Length of OQ is equal to square root of 2 and length of QR is equal to 1. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, square of length OR is equal to the square of length OQ plus the square of length QR. Replacing the value and solving it, we get the length of OR as the square root of 3. Draw an arc with center O and radius OR. Mark the point of intersection of the line and the arc as C. The point C shows the number square root of 3. Question 2. Show the number square root of 5 on a number line. Steps are given to show square root of 5 on the number line. Solution. 5 is equal to 4 plus 1. Therefore, the square root of 5 is equal to square root of 4 plus 1. Here, 4 plus 1 both are a perfect square number as the square root of 4 is equal to 2 and the square root of 1 is equal to 1. The point A on the number line shows the number 2. A line perpendicular to the number line is drawn through the point A. Point B is at unit distance from A on the line. A right angle triangle with sides of length OA equal to 2 and length AB is equal to 1 is obtained by drawing segment OB. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, square of length OB is equal to the square of length OA plus the square of length AB. Replacing the value and solving it, we get the length of OB as the square root of 5. Draw an arc with center O and radius OB. Mark the point of intersection of the line and the arc as P. The point P shows the number square root of 5.